Welcome to Papa Steve's Recipes. This channel is just me cooking dinner. So today, what we got for dinner is we're going to have some lemon pepper chicken, some fresh green beans, potatoes, and carrots. So the first thing we're going to do, we got this pot back here. We got to get that water be boiling. It's pretty hot here. We're just going to put these potatoes in there, and then these green beans, and these carrots. Just like so. And let me get my deal here. And we're going to get that boiling. Looks like I need to add just a little more water. Do that here. Add just a little water here. It's a big old pot of veggies, ain't it? Yeah, well, I usually like to cook where I have some stuff left over. You know, the next day for lunches or whatever. Move these out of the way. Now, we're going to get that going. We're going to add a little pepper, like so. Then a little salt, not too much. We're going to add some butter to that a little later on. We'll kind of get that mixed up in there. We want to get that going good. Put a lid on top of that. Now we got two nice chicken breasts. This is a real simple, easy recipe. I'm going to put some lemon pepper on there. I like to use tones because it doesn't have MSG in it, which my wife gets headaches from that, so that's probably not too good for you anyway. Turn that over, like that. Put a little on there. And then I'm going to cover this with tin foil, like so. I've got my oven already heated to 400 degrees. We're going to put that in there for about an hour. Now, a little trick here on this green beans, of course, this really only works if you got an electric stove. I'm going to get this boiling pretty good, and then I'm going to turn off the fire, and then it's just going to sit there in that hot water while the chicken's cooking. And by the time the chicken comes out, it should be done or just real close to it. So I'm going to put this chicken in the oven, and we'll see you here in a minute. All right, we got that chicken done. It actually ended up taking about 45 minutes, so let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that looking good right there. Smells good, too. So now what we got to do, let's check on the veggies. All right, and they got them. I turned them up a little bit at the end. They weren't quite there, but they are now. Then we're going to go ahead and drain that water off of there. All right, let's take this veggies, pour in this colander here, just like that. There we go, just like that right there. Get that drained out good. And then put this in here. Put them right back in the pan there. Ooh, got the straight tater. Get in there, tater. All right, set that aside. Now let's go butter them up a little bit. All right, so now let's get some butter here. Got that, oh, maybe a little bit more. What do you say? Got that much right there. Set that aside. Now I'll come over here with my tongs. Just kind of fold that butter in there. I guess that's how fold it. Mix it in like that. It'll get good and melted. You got all them potatoes and green beans. Just like that right there. So, again, I like to use the least amount of pots and pans and dishes. Here we got one pot, and then that baking dish. And that's it right there. Just put it all together there. Get it in. Now, you be sure and check out my next video. I'm going to show you what to do with these leftovers here. We'll make it into a nice little chicken stew, I guess you might call it. We'll get that on there pretty good. Add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. That mixed up in there good, right? Just like that right there. All good together. Now, we're going to take one of these breasts here, put it right there. Come over here, get some of these. Just get a tong full there, all together. Potatoes, green beans, and carrots. Yep. Lemon pepper chicken with fresh vegetables. What we got right there. Just kind of mix it up. And set that aside. There it is right there. I believe that looks good enough to eat. What do you think? Well, till next time, I appreciate y'all subscribing to my channel. And remember, be kind whenever possible. Adios.